I know that my family loves this area, but they lived here during very different times. They have fond memories of this bustling mining community where there was opportunity and jobs. When you return to a community once the mining has left, it's very heartbreaking to see a community that's fallen apart in some respects. I said, there's this property for sale in Natarita, and people were like, you are absolutely crazy.
6 months ago, we were getting ready to leave. We listed our house, we were getting ready to take off. As the economy of the community starts going down, crime starts going up, and we were starting to see all that happen in Craig. But we said, well, you know, let's see what we can do that could make a great impact for a small town.
I worked for 2 years running economic development for the state. During my tenure, we designated all of the opportunity zones in Colorado, and we tried to do the best job we could in really balancing the attractiveness of areas for investment with the real need for that investment. 4 Points Funding is specifically focused on the rural parts of Colorado. It's the communities that we know, it's the communities we love. And that's a formula we're seeking to create, we're seeking to scale that, and we're seeking to provide examples for others around the country so that this becomes a new norm.
It's as simple as being there. You have to spend time in the communities. If you go in there and say, hey, we know what's best for you, we're coming in to show you what you need, it doesn't really work. This is not something that you sign up for to dip your toe in the water or to try to figure out for a few months. You know, it's a 10-year investment period from the beginning. It's a big deal. These are cash flowing projects, these are projects supported by the community, and so they can weather the potential ups and downs of the economy.
We're starting an inclusion coffee house with the help of 4 Points Funding. Our idea, our concept is a coffee shop to teach people with special needs marketable skills.
It couldn't happen at a better time. Right now, with the power plant closing, for them to see that good can still happen for our community, that just because one industry goes out doesn't mean that the whole town is going to die.
This should be frontline news in a town that is worried about economic despair. This is amazing. Why isn't everybody talking about Opportunity Zone?
I've heard several times, like, we've never had all these people in one place. You know, opportunity zones have really been the hook to bring the investors, the philanthropy, the small business, the real estate developers, the government leaders all together to have one conversation.
With funding through 4 Points, now we can build our dream vision for Camp V and bring people together through art with outdoor recreation as our backdrop. How many other people can we inspire to do something and to take a chance on opening up jobs and opportunities in these rural communities? They deserve to be saved. There's 60 million Americans living in rural America, and we've got to start reinventing these economies if we want to change the structure of our country.
We've got an incentive that allows us to shine a spotlight onto these communities. We want to invest at scale across Colorado's emerging communities, and if we do that properly, we'll make a difference in people's lives and make a great financial return for us and our investors.